All right, we should. God damn it, we got. Okay, it's 9 o'clock, so we got to roll into other duties. I know duties. Aaron made a cake as usual.
Does it have fungus on it?
She just baked it. There's no fungus. Why don't we give the cake? Should we give the cake to Bill because he? There you go, Bill. It's a cake that says "Go Marbles Go." It's she made her monkey in frosting. So that's your cake, Bill. It's our way. It's a teachable moment to you.
Like
this is how you give people food.
Yeah.
You don't poison them.
See how it has no fungus on it, Bill? Maybe write that down.
Just don't mail that cake to Texas and say, it's okay, wrap it up in packing tape.
Yeah, put it in a backpack.
Take it to the Yakov Smirnoff show and just give it to him. I'm assuming he's big in Austin.
Yakov, by the way, I got really obsessed with Yakov. You know, he has his whole therapy now. He's like a therapist now. And it's called smile therapy or happy therapy or something, which is about willing yourself to be happy, and that's what he does.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Yeah. He also
imagine he'd be the one to come up with the concept of willing yourself.
You gotta convince yourself you're happy.
Sometimes you just gotta look at the world and flip it.
He also got big into, he's super patriot, and he really got into 9/11, and most people don't know this. He had this banner, he's an artist, he makes paintings. He had this banner made, huge banner that hung from across Ground Zero, and it's Statue of Liberty with a heart and stuff. And it's got some phrase on it that's
it's in Soviet Union.
No, I wanted it to be in Russia. 9/11 never forgets about you.
Right.
But it's just something about my heart is broken or some stupid bullshit pandering thing.
So wait, well that's weird because he's big in Branson, Missouri, right?
Yeah.
Where it's a big, it's like a little
Middle America,
Dollywood, and kind of it's and I always wondered was that just because what begets what? What chicken laid what egg? Maybe his ideology is really actually.
I'm sure it is, but you convinced yourself.
I always assumed that he was this guy in the 80s who was when we were fighting Russia, he was the Stepan Fetchit of Russians. You know, he would come out and go, I'm Russian, but I don't like it so much. You know, and we would go, woo, that makes us feel better about buying credit cards and shoes and stuff. And you don't buy credit cards, you buy them with a shoe. I don't want to get off on it. But and then I always assumed that because he was an icon of, for all I knew, he had he didn't even have a Russian accent.
Well, but he is Russian, and his story is really interesting. But Smirnoff is not his real name, and he did take that because of the vodka, where he was oh, they'll like this, they'll like this vodka, they'll associate. And so he changed his name to Smirnoff.
And Yakov sounds like Jackoff. I assume they're both fake names.
He's just a fucking jack-off vodka guy.
Yeah. Wait, are you saying that any part of that name is real?
I think Yakov might be real. I'm not sure, but I know Smirnoff is not, and he took it from the vodka. Again, what we thought the Chinese would like, he did to us, and it fucking worked.
Interesting. And by interesting, I mean the opposite. In America, interesting things bore you. But I actually feel better thinking that he actually...
Oh, yeah, he knew what
that he's
doing.
A big patriot, because when I heard, he's huge in Branson, I was... I assume every entertainer is a liberal and a cosmopolitan, not a red stater.
No, some of the bad ones are red staters.
Yeah, it comforts me to think that he's actually the third act of his biopic is him and Branson going this is why didn't they make this place sooner?
Well, he's a god. There's him and there's another guy who I think he's Asian, Japanese, or Chinese, something. Who he makes millions of dollars, and he has his whole family. He's got a white wife, and they have a whole family where they play the national anthem on violins and stuff like that. So it's sort of the place where immigrants go to completely pander and sell out. That's where I'll end up.
It brings you back to a simpler time, where it was like other countries were like it was like going to the zoo.
Yeah, exactly, because you only saw the one face. You're like, oh yeah, lions are lazy. Look at that one.
Before they broke out and started fucking us.
Yeah.
Having all these weird babies.
Weird babies?
Weird. Beige, almond-eyed, super golfers. Everything just... These colors don't run my ass. They ran together, brother.
In Russia, these runs don't color.
Seriously, folks, dig a hole in your backyard and get a wind-up radio. It's over. And it's over because of races.
Almond-eyed super golfers is the name of this episode.
Almond-eyed super golfers. All right.